guys! Welcome back to Glitter and Nom Nom. I'm Annette if you are new here.
And this is Winston.
So today I kind of just wanted to do like a wish list slash stuff I want to try anti-haul. And there was so much shit on this list that I want to try, and I couldn't make my mind up about it. So I narrowed it down. Today, I'm going to talk about face-based stuff that is on my wish list or that I want to try. And we're going to talk about some of it. Okay, so I'll start with primers. So for primers, the first one that is on my list is the Touch in Sol Pores No More Blurring Stick. Now this I want to try because I love anything that is pore filling. I got the Trestique Pore Blurring Stick and I'm really enjoying that, and it is on my list of things I want to purchase, but I think I want to try this before I go all in and spend the money on the Trestique one, because this one is only like $12 or $14 Canadian, I think. So for the price, kind of want to try that one out first, especially since I've tried the mini of the Trestique one, so I know how I feel about that one. And I can compare the two, see if maybe one is a more affordable dupe for the other. Who knows? So the next primer is not in stick formation. Tarte, I believe it is called the Timeless Smoothing Primer, but it's kind of like the same sort of dealio as like the pore filling stick or like the Porefessional or the NYX pore filler. Same stuff that I actually like using all the time, and it has very good reviews from people like me who prefer that kind of primer, and from what I've seen it comes in a reasonably sized jar, so I feel like that one is possibly gonna be worth the price. Next, SPF. I have been seeing the Coola products everywhere and I know they're super expensive, okay, but trying to find a face sunscreen that is mattifying and pore blurring like this one is supposed to be. It's the classic facial sunscreen. It's like SPF 30. It's supposed to mattify your face, which is good because I get greasy as fuck in the summer, as most people do. This basically just all around sounded like a very nice put under your makeup or wear with no makeup kind of facial sunscreen dealio thing. I feel like if it does work, it's totally worth the price, because I would assume that one bottle would get me through 1 to 2 summers at least. So I'm totally cool spending the money. The Coola prices, if you will. Next, foundations. Now this list I had to narrow down because there were so many, so bad. I just kept an ongoing list going on Sephora and I could not make up my mind, and I would watch reviews and take one off and then watch another review and be like, okay, maybe this one will work. So after much narrowing down, I settled on a foundation and a BB cream. For foundation, the Fenty foundation. I know there was a lot of people who loved it or hated it. There's not a lot of in between. That one I absolutely, it's on my list. Out of all of the foundations out there, I feel like the benefits of this one fit my skin type the best. It's supposed to be very mattifying and drying, which I need, I want, I love. Maybe not so much for the winter, but for the summer, that is what I need in a foundation, and I have had a very hard time with drugstore brands trying to come up with the thing, you know. For the BB cream, I want to try, and this is money. This is a lot of money for me. That I think most people would consider this a lot of money for just a BB cream. But I want to try the Clinique acne diminishing or acne fighting, one of those smoothing, acne soothing. I should have taken notes. The Clinique BB cream, it's supposed to fight against acne, help diminish blemishes that you already have sprouting out of your beautiful skin. I feel like that's just perfect for my needs because I prefer a BB cream when I have breakouts. I would rather just put a BB cream on and have my breakout gone in a day or two than completely cover my whole face and have it be prolonged the healing process. Next, powders. I cannot stand Too Faced. I hate Too Faced, and it's not that I have like a personal vendetta against them. They're so gimmicky. They're so tired out. I just feel like everything they do just gets run into the ground. And I'm not the only person who thinks this. This is a good general consensus. But I want to cave and I want to try the Peach Perfect powder. I know it's expensive for a small thing that smells and tastes like peaches, but I'm sorry, I eat a lot of powder in a makeup session, and I would really just like for it to taste good if it's gonna go in my mouth anyway. Some people dislike it for that reason, but that's kind of why I really want to try it. And I heard it's a good powder. Next, this one still goes in with the powders, the Fenty Blotting Compact. This thing is huge. I don't know if any of you guys have actually like seen this like in the Sephora's and etc., or if you own it and you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I should just stop right now. But the Fenty Blotting Compact, oh my god, I have heard amazing things. I have seen people use it, and like, fuck repurchasing over and over again blotting papers and shit like that. The Fenty blotting powder will probably last you like a century. That alone makes it worth the money. It's a blotting powder. If you are oily, like myself, and you need to do the blotting thing without ruining your makeup, and you can just go in with a teensy weensy little brush and just do a doop doop wherever you are greasy. The last thing, and I really wasn't sure where to put this in the video, like which section of these videos do I put this in? Because it is technically a primer, and that is the Smashbox Nicole Concealio Collabs. Okay, when I was out of town, I smelled these, because I live somewhere in a sad, desolate place where there is no Sephora, and they smell great. That's it. That's the sole reason that they're on this list. So the Smashbox Photo Finish Water Primer Spray Setting Spray. That. I don't care what it does for my skin. I don't care what it doesn't do for my skin. It smells good. So that is it for this list. Basically, by the end of this, when I'm done going through all of the categories and etc, yada yada yada, I am going to pick one of each thing on my list in each category and do a wish list full face. A wish list full face. Don't forget to subscribe if you made it this far. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment with some stuff. I want to hear from you, and we'll see you in the next one.